Hello there, how is it going with you? Welcome back to this channel, or welcome for the first time. I'm so glad you made it here. Okay, this video is actually about my hair routine, which I've been telling you guys about. I have made a little changes this past month and I want to share that with you guys just to make sure you're getting the most out of your routine if you would want to follow. Okay, this isn't necessarily telling you to stop what you're doing. If what you're doing already works for you, then by all means go ahead with that. I've had people tell me this past month that my hair texture has changed. Guys, my hair used to be strong, or what is the word, tough. Yeah, tough is the word. My hair has literally switched personalities. It is soft and happy because I started treating it differently in a good way. My hair is still 4C, don't get me wrong guys, but it is a no longer deprived 4C hair, if you know what I mean. This is a pampered 4C head of hair I've got here right now. I've been on what I call an empty closet regimen this past month. Yeah, I say that because I've cut down on products, guys. I've cut down on products so much. My hair is thriving more than it ever did. Look, guys. Are you not tired of watching these waist length, tailbone length, or would I say long-haired naturals growing voluminous hair in front of your eyes? And you're still stuck at almost the same length, or you're still recording just little progress. Let us speed up our progress. I don't know about you, but I want to skyrocket my progress. Not because we're in a competition or anything like that, but I just like the feeling of knowing I've got this. I'm on top of my length retention game. I can decide to trim my hair today and I won't regret my decision because in a few weeks it will be like nothing happened. Yeah, I like knowing the formula for distance and it's actually not that hard. And hey, I'm not telling you to do every single thing that you see any long-haired natural out there doing, but the point is that you should know your hair first before doing experiments you might regret. For me, I'll tell you to start simple. There is no harm in starting simple. Simple products, simple regimen, empty closets. Let's leave all the unnecessary things first, okay? We call it serere where I'm from, so let's leave all the serere. I welcome you to see my empty closet hair regimen that anybody can start without serious spending.
Hear this, guys. I know there are hundreds, if not thousands, of curly hair routines out there. But what sets this empty closet routine apart is this. First of all, I built it by chance. Let's call it a coincidence. And I noticed my hair was growing longer every few weeks. Then I discovered that why this routine works is because it has 6 key steps that work wonders on hair growth for many hair types, especially type 4 hair. Oiling, takedown, moisturizing wash, once in a blue moon deep conditioning, moisture tea, sealing all the moisture, oil, Ayurveda massage. So let's just say this routine doesn't select curly hair. I know this because despite the fact that my hair rejects a lot of things, this one passed the test.
You're all set for this routine. So let's get into it. Ciao.
So right here, I'm almost done with taking down my protector style, which is mini braids. I'm putting my hair in chunky twists after taking down my braids, as you can see from the rest of my hair. What I'm doing right now is prepping my hair for wash, but I'm not going to show the actual wash process in this video just so that it doesn't get longer than necessary. Right now, I'm going in with my olive oil just to oil and coat the remaining braids for easy takedown. I did this with the other strands, but well, I didn't record that. Right after oiling each strand, I go with my rat tail comb and take down each plait gently. I'm basically just creating a hole in between each beaded section, and this is about the amount of shed hair you're going to see in every piece I take out, which fulfills the point of this video, which is is minimizing shed hair, like unnecessary shed hair, as much as possible, because yeah, shed hair contains breakage, even though people don't want to believe that. And finally, we're through with the front section, so I put them in twists. I always put my hair in large chunky twists for wash day. That makes wash day so much easier and reduces the shedding. Now this is what I use to wash my hair. I've mentioned this before. This is locally produced black soap made with ashes, herbal leaves, and all the good stuff. It leaves my hair feeling moisturized and there's no oil stripping effect. Honestly, this is some story for another day because this clip doesn't do enough justice to the goodness of this stuff, guys. Now this is my hair all washed and clean. Next, I deep condition, and this is what I'm using: some good old African hair mayonnaise. I actually don't deep condition every month, so after this we're looking at the next 2 to 3 months before I try this again. After working the deep conditioner into my twist and especially my scalp and roots, I cover my hair with a nylon bag and I wait the recommended 15 to 20 minutes. I think I did 18 this time around. It's time and my hair has really absorbed the product, guys. I can just feel it. The softness, it's something else. Now I just wash this out with my black soap. I'm not scared of the frequent washing. Clean hair, clean scalp, no more build up. Our scalp is breathing fine. We are good to go. Next, I go in with my special hair tea. Now, because deep conditioners are drying, I'm sure I'm not the only one who experiences this, yeah? But because they are super drying, I use this to hydrate and lightly moisturize my hair. This tea does both without using any oil. I've made a video on how I make this. Very simple, straight to the point. Only 3 steps are involved, I think. But yeah, you can go ahead and watch that Finally, come to my main moisture routine, which is a combination of humectant, leave-in, and sealant. I start with applying my humectant, and I use glycerin for this. Right after, I go in with my leave-in conditioner, and I always recommend one that has emollients in its ingredients and has enough sleep. Next, I go in with my sealant. I use shea butter for this. And guys, if you notice, I'm always working my products down to the ends of my hair. As much as you pay attention to your roots, you want to pay double more attention to your ends because that's where most of the breakage comes from. So basically, I'm just repeating the moisture steps in the remaining sections of my hair, making sure to work my way from the roots down to the ends of my hair. And I retwist each section once I'm done with that section. And what that does is to help my hair strands absorb the products and preserve the moisture as long as possible. And let me just add that wash day always takes a toll on my hair, as is the case with type 4 hair in general, and that explains why I only wash my hair once a month, guys. Next, I massage my scalp with my Ayurveda oil, and I always recommend using something potent but which is still mild. That's what works best on hair like this. Here I'm using bay leaf oil, and I'll show you exactly how I make this, just not in this video, to keep things short and simple. So this is about all the shed hair I got throughout this entire wash and moisture process. Now, if this is not some impressive stuff, guys, I do not know what is. I've been able to successfully achieve minimal shedding on my wash days, and that's what makes most of the difference in my length retention. Do not hesitate to try this out and let me know how it went. I trust that you'll see beautiful results in a very short time. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and relay your comments if there's any. Thank you so much again, and see you soon.